One of Beyonce's former associates went online yesterday and was spilling tea on Beyonce and on her family, and the tea is quite flavourful. The associate claims that she was around Beyonce for many years and wanted to spill tea on what the very secretive Beyonce is like in real life. The former friend claims that Beyonce is mean and jealous of former Destiny's Child singer Kelly Rowland. The friend also claims that Beyonce's sister Solange, who infamously put hands on Jay-Z while in an elevator at the Met Gala, also got into a physical fight with Michelle Williams. Here's a portion of what the alleged insider said online. Is Beyonce as nice as people say she is? Definitely not. She has her moments where she's decent, but she's a huge diva behind the scenes. She has a crazy-ass demands backstage, one of which being she doesn't want anyone, including her husband and her children, to bother her for the entire day. I remember Jay-Z greeted her and asked if she would like some water, and she snapped on his ass and threw him out the dressing room. Is it true her breath stinks, lol? Yes, very much so. I specifically remember this one time after a concert where she was very out of breath and damn near every time she exhaled the air smelled stale and crusty. It's not always like that, but she definitely doesn't brush her tongue. Do her and Jay-Z have real chemistry? Somewhat. They hang out with each other and have light PDA like most couples do, but they can also be very quiet and distant from each other. It's odd, but it's probably due to the whole cheating thing. Is she jealous of other female artists? Kelly Rowland for sure, but Kelly doesn't do much with music these days, so the jealousy has gone down. People always question her intelligence. Did she say anything to make you think she's intellectual or quick-witted? No, not really. She's kinda quiet in real life. She doesn't talk much. Her vocabulary is pretty limited, but she also has a middle school education, so... Shrug. Is Blue well behaved? Yeah, she's a nice kid with a huge personality. I've only been around her a few times, but she's sweet. Tina seems mean. Is she mean? Is she an active glamour? Like, does she bake cookies and make Easter baskets with the kids? She's not mean, but rather more matter-of-fact. She tells things like it is, which is intimidating to some. My interactions with her have been minimal, though, so that's all I really know. I see her with Blue a lot, though, like way more often than I see Bey with Blue. Has Jay-Z truly been forgiven by any of them? Nope, especially not Solange. Shit is awkward as hell when they're in the same room together, and it doesn't help that Bey isn't socially awkward herself and therefore sucks at meditating things. What's up with Matthew? Has Solange and Beyonce forgiven him yet? Nope, and they probably never will. Has Solange ever put the paws on anyone else? I feel like her and Kelly have moved some furniture at least a few times. You didn't hear it from me, but she did get into a scuffle with Michelle a while back. I can't remember what it was over, but apparently the fight ended with broken glass all over the floor and a hairpiece, yes really, left on the floor as well.